Hi there. If you are writing a book, you're in the right place. I'm Morgan. I've written a couple of books myself. I'm also the founder CEO of Paper Raven Books. We've published and launched over 250 books and helped thousands of authors self-publish their own books. And I want to show you something that I think a lot of first-time authors miss. A lot of the advice out there these days is all about like really extensive outlining and plotting, or taking all of your content and putting it into AI, ChatGPT, or trying to organize all the content that you already have. The problem with those strategies is they tend to overcomplicate the process right from the beginning, and then suddenly you try to take all this content and wrangle it into a book form. I recommend starting with a very simple sketch called a narrative arc, and we're going to put 5 hatch marks along this arc. And think of this like a sketch. This is not set in stone. This is just a way to visualize the most important, the most salient points in your book. Think about the reader's journey. They are opening the pages of your book and they are discovering something new. Now, if it's nonfiction, they are coming to this topic with some sort of question or challenge or struggle. So you want to meet them there. If it's fiction, they're meeting your protagonist for the first time. You want to be able to give them a little bit of the backstory, what the protagonist's main conflict is, what they want, and why they can't get it. If it's memoir, this is your reader's first introduction to you as a person. Who are you at the very beginning of this memoir, of this season of life? And then you want to think about 3 critical moments in the book. So the readers are to come through the chapters of this book and just for now, identify 3 particular moments that you know are going to be important for them to understand more about this topic, or to see your protagonist in really sticky, difficult situations, or to see your struggle in a really particular way. And then finally, think about where you want to leave the reader. For the nonfiction, what do you want your reader to understand about this topic? For fiction, who is your protagonist going to be by the end of this book and all these challenges? For the memoir, who are you at the end of this particular season of your life? So the benefit of working with a narrative arc tool like this, it helps you get started and keep things simple at the beginning. It helps you in the middle of the writing process if you've gotten stuck and you need to recenter. It helps you at the end of the writing process. Before you jump into revisions, if you can plot out this narrative arc and just remind yourself of the most important, the most salient moments in your book, that will help you stay focused on the book itself. I invite you to check out some workshops that I'm putting on soon. They're called the Turning Pro as an Author workshops. So we deep dive into topics just like this one. So check out the link next to this video, paperravenbooks.com/turningpro. I'd love to see you there.